Fans of The View have seen the show come under various controversies as of late, especially as the show delves into current events. It's also come out that a prominent figure has also talked to the co-hosts about cutting back on the political discourse. This also comes out as news about the show's future has come out. The co-hosts had been told to calm down the political rhetoric. Viewers have tuned into The View since 1997. The long-running show sees a multi-generational table of female co-hosts talk about various hot topic issues. Viewers have seen various co-hosts take part in the show over the years. The most recent lineup includes Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, Anna Navarro, and Alyssa Farah Griffin. The View. However, the series has faced quite a few controversies over the past year, especially pertaining to politics. As noted by Radar Online, Walt Disney Company Chief Executive Officer Bob Iger told the co-hosts to tone down their political rhetoric earlier this year, after making it a point to highlight Trump. According to the publication, however, the co-hosts found the request silly, instead deciding to just keep doing their thing. Hot topic discussions and recent guest lineups have sparked some controversy for the show over the past year. In one moment that later went viral, Behar had criticized Trump, comparing him to his predecessor, Barack Obama. As she said on the show, "The thing about him is he's so jealous of Obama, because Obama is everything that he is not. Trim, smart, handsome, happily married, and can sing Al Green's song, 'Let's Stay Together,' better than Al Green." At the time, White House spokesperson Taylor Rogers responded to the statement claiming, "Joy Behar is an irrelevant loser suffering from a severe case of Trump derangement syndrome." The View co-host Joy Behar. The statement continued, "It's no surprise that The View's ratings hit an all-time low last year. She should self-reflect on her own jealousy of President Trump's historic popularity before her show is the next to be pulled off air." As previously reported at the time, The View did not address the statement directly, but did deny the claims that the show was doing poorly in the ratings. In addition, The View had previously been under controversy due to a lack of conservative guests on the show. A Media Research Center's Newsbuster study claimed that the show had 102 left-leaning guests and no conservative guests from January 6th to July 25th. Information has also recently been shared about the show's 29th season. Amid the controversy, the talk show is set to return after its summer hiatus. The View is set to return for season 29 on September 8th, 2025. Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, Anna Navarro, and Alyssa Farah Griffin are expected to return to their hosting duties on the show. Meanwhile, more information has also come out promoting The View's 29th season. In a recent teaser clip, Goldberg shared, "This is why you should always keep coming back to The View, because you never know what's going to happen." A few guests have also been announced for the upcoming season. This includes Bruce Willis's wife, Emma Hemming, Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor, and the New York Giants' Eli Manning. Actors like Tim Allen, America Ferrera, and Matthew McConaughey are also expected to appear. Have you been following The View? What do you expect will happen during this debut in 1997? The View has been a cornerstone of daytime television, offering a platform for multi-generational female co-hosts to tackle hot-button issues with candor and wit. The current lineup will be Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, Sarah Haynes, Anna Navarro, and Alyssa Farah Griffin has kept audiences engaged with their diverse perspectives. However, the show has recently found itself at the center of controversy, particularly over its political discussions. As The View gears up for its 29th season, new details about its future and ongoing tensions have emerged, raising questions about its direction and impact. Political firestorms and executive pushback. The View has never shied away from political discourse, but the past year has seen heightened scrutiny, especially regarding its coverage of former President Donald Trump. According to Radar Online, Walt Disney Company CEO Bob Iger personally urged the co-hosts earlier this year to dial back their political rhetoric, particularly their focus on Trump. Iger's request came amid concerns that the show's sharp critiques were alienating viewers. However, the co-hosts reportedly dismissed the directive as silly, choosing to maintain their unfiltered approach. "We're going to keep doing our thing," one insider quoted the hosts as saying, reflecting their commitment to addressing current events head-on. A notable flashpoint occurred during a viral moment when Joy Behar compared Trump to former President Barack Obama. "The thing about him is he is so jealous of Obama," Behar remarked on air, "because Obama is everything that he is not: trim, smart, handsome, happily married, and can sing Al Green's Let's Stay Together better than Al Green." The comment drew a sharp rebuke from White House spokesperson Taylor Rogers, who called Behar an irrelevant loser suffering from a severe case of Trump derangement syndrome. Rogers went further, claiming, "It's no surprise that The View's ratings hit an all-time low last year. She should self-reflect on her own jealousy of President Trump's historic popularity before her show is the next to be pulled off air." The View did not directly address Rogers' statement, but refuted claims of declining ratings. A spokesperson for the show told Variety in July 2025 that The View remains a top performer in daytime television, averaging 2.4 million viewers daily, a 3% increase from the previous season. Despite this, the controversy has fueled speculation about the show's staying power and its ability to navigate polarizing topics.